why everyone is doing this manicure in 2019. I'm going to talk about all the details coming up. All right, ladies, we're talking about a really fun manicure. I've been doing it since March of 2018. It's totally changed my whole experience with getting my nails done. And I wanted to talk to you a little bit about it because maybe you don't know about it. So dipped manicures is basically a powdered manicure. You dip your fingers into powder, they layer it with a base coat, and then they do a sealant and they do a little bit of filing. I'm going to take you in the latter part of this video on my recent nail appointment. I did it yesterday. I went from my red Christmas with a little bit of gold glitter on my nails just to be fun and festive to more of a January. This is like my snowflake. I call it liquid diamonds. It's my favorite dipping powder I have. It's called Winter Wonderland from Kira Sky. And I bring all my own dipping powders. You can do this manicure at home. I honestly did it for a couple months until I was like, what am I doing? It took me 4 hours. It was so, I know that sounds crazy. I think it was like 3.5 hours. But listen, there's a lot of steps, a lot of filing, a lot of everything. I mean, when I go to the salon, it takes her basically like an hour in 15 minutes maybe. So can you imagine? So yeah, it took me like 3 hours, like double the time because I could only do one hand. That's why I go and pay the $35 and say, thank you. I just was totally time efficient and I didn't have to deal with this. So basically what happens when you go and get this manicure, a lot of people have mixed feelings about it because they say, oh, it really damages your nails are really thin. My nails have never been stronger. I'll show you in the video too, where she takes everything off and I show you by pushing down on my nails with nothing on them, how hard they are. They're not lifting, they're not breaking, they're not peeling. When I had gel nails, the gel would come off and it was like, oh my God, like my nail had like 4 or 5 different areas where it was peeling off, like my real nail. I was like, this isn't good. I don't like the burning when I put my nails into that light where like my nail beds were like, oh my God, are they melting? Like with this, like, I don't know what they're doing. You're curing the gel polish, but yet I feel like my nail beds might be melting too. So I'm very much into having a really nice polished nail because from what I do, and it just goes without saying, being an esthetician, touching people's faces, being a makeup artist, touching people's faces, doing videos, seeing my nails. So it's very important to me. And I thought it would be really great to see the whole procedure done. So I'm going to just roll this video of what she did, how she did it, see how many steps there are. But I really look forward to it. I put my earphones in, I listen to a podcast, I kind of just zone out, and I just think to myself, I'm so happy that I'm allowing somebody else to do it for me and I'm not doing it myself and taking up all that time, and it's stressful and then it doesn't last. I get like 3 weeks out of these nails and it's great for travel. It's just really great. So listen, the only great thing for your nails is doing nothing. So of course, putting anything from polish to gel to dipping powders on it. Yes, obviously it's not the best thing, but I kind of find it to be the lesser of two evils kind of thing, where I want to have beautiful nails. I want them to look really great. And I just want to be not doing as much damage as I have in the past. So let me roll the video and walk you through the whole procedure.
All right, so the first step is going to be breaking the seal of the dip. So this is the electric file. It's very simple, and it's just going to take most of it down. She does not go on my nail. It's not drilling on my nail. She'll wrap it just like they do for the gels, but she's always constantly going back and checking in. I found that with gel, people just left this acetone on my nails for like 20 minutes and my nails were destroyed. So she's always going back. It's a constant rotation of taking off, just like you see here, taking off the dip. So if it's not off on the side, she'll just rewrap for like another 30 seconds, 45 seconds, and then come back to it. So I don't feel like she's ever just leaving me with a ton of acetone on my fingernails, and it's much more gentler than the gel, I find, and my nails do a lot better. So here's the filing. I'm a little square still. I'm going more to the oval, and then she takes the electric drill again. And this is really nice because she's very, very light on my nails, but I get all of the cuticles gone. There's no cutting, any calluses, they come off. So I really love this part of the manicure. I really feel like my nails get really shaped and it's just really nice. So this is the Winter Wonderland from Pure Sky. This is my liquid diamonds that I love wearing. If I just want a neutral, I don't really want to do French. And she dips it in a couple times. It depends. This was 2 times she did this time, but sometimes I like to have it 3 depending on how much I want the color to come out. With this, you know, it's just a little bit of sparkle, so 3 is a nice layer to do. So I really get the full benefit of seeing those little sparkles and having something a little bit different than just a neutral nail. And then you'll see she's going to be doing a dip again. So it's very, very light. It's very thin. She does my nails very thin. I don't like a thick look. I guess it depends on who you go to, but you'll see up close how beautiful. I love them. So she'll just take the little kind of fluffy brush to take off any excess. And then she doesn't normally do this, but today she did this. She's just taking out any dip underneath my nails. And then I'll dry them with the little fan, and then I'll go back into doing the top coat, which is so pretty. It's so glossy. And I come in closer so you can see that once you put on the top coat, you'll see a beautiful, just really pretty sparkle. So then I'll go under the air dryer for 2 minutes, and then you have this beautiful Winter Wonderland gel polish that lasts 3 weeks, ladies. Beautiful.